But if you can get like on
Alexa, mute. Alright, you guys, I gotta warn you before you start watching this video, this is a long one. I am so sorry. I'm apologizing in advance. Thank you so much for patience. Go grab a snack, go wash your dishes, go do your laundry while you listen to this because it's a long one. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. I am having my first sip of coffee at noon on this fine Tuesday. I know I look like a mess. I'm going through it right now, okay? But I'm hopeful that I'll be over this hump and back to my original self, back to myself next week. To Starbucks really quick, 4 shots of espresso with half and half and vanilla. Okay, all right. Well, good afternoon. It is Tuesday, August 27th. It is Leo's second day of 3rd grade. I'm so happy. It is my first like peaceful, quiet, peace and quiet. My first peace and quiet day where I literally didn't do anything. I just woke up like an hour ago and started watching a vlog, and not my vlog, like some other vlogger, another vlogger, and I just got inspired. I was like, oh my god, why don't I use my camera, my Canon? I do have a Canon G7x and it's super high quality. You're probably gonna see a lot more of my wrinkles. No, but yeah, so today was super chill and I just didn't want to do anything. I slept till noon, which I love. So I woke up, got Leo ready, Daddy took him to school, and then I just went back to sleep. I'm not gonna lie, I love sleeping. It scares me sometimes because sometimes when I sleep too much I am in this like dark space, but today I'm in the middle. Like I do feel bad for sleeping in and like not working out because I could have gone to work out, but it's also 100,000 degrees outside. It's during this heat wave that we have here in Chicago, which is really weird, and I'm not liking it. I am like literally like a vampire. I do not want to go outside. I don't my feelings for the sun changed as of the past 2 years. I'm just like I don't like it. I love the sun for like tanning my skin. I love that, but I don't get excited when I see the sun. I get excited when it's a gloomy, rainy, cloudy day and it's cold. Fall season is upon us. Fall season, it's coming, it's coming. I can't wait. But no, today I feel good. I feel like I slept really good because for the first time in like a week I didn't have a cough attack. I've been having this really bad cough for the past week and just been feeling down, and then combined with my period, it's just a lot. Okay, it's just a lot. And then I was also like kind of like confused with my vlogs, my video styles, and I just have all these topics that I want to talk about. So now I'm working on sharpening my methods, like kind of producing a vlog. I'm thinking of re-strategizing like my content posting schedule and like what I'm gonna post and stuff like that. So I just wanted to jump on here and come out of this like, I don't know, it's like a dark mix, just a mix. All that to say, basically today's agenda is hair wash day, and I want to talk about my hair and the extensions and the maintenance and how I feel, the whole transformation, like, because I know there must be questions, and as a hairstylist I feel like it's also my duty to kind of like talk on the experience and the maintenance and the work that it takes to maintain 24-inch hair extensions. Okay, everyone's blowing me up right now. So yeah, it's just hair wash day and I just want to jump on here and say that. And it's Tuesday, and then hopefully we'll finish this vlog by the end of this week. I don't have anything important. You're the cutest. Yeah, right by the vent because it's colder there. You're such a husky. Yes, you are. Cutie patootie. Look who's back. Look who's using her camera back. Yes, all this time I had this camera and I never really use. I don't like it because it's like zooms in on my face too much, and I like using my phone because it like gives you like the wider angle ability. but this one doesn't. So, but I know that the quality is a lot better. So I've been watching vloggers recently and they use their professional cameras, and I'm like, maybe I'll pop mine out too. But anyway, today is filming day. Well, I'm gonna script, then I'm gonna film, and wish me luck. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're gonna do our makeup because I haven't done it in a while, and I'm tired of, not tired, but I just think it's professional to come on here and look very put together, you know, look put together, and you know, it just makes me feel good. And I need that extra booster because the girl didn't go to the gym today. She was bad. I had full intention of going, but I was more excited about filming and scripting and like getting the process and the ball rolling, because I have so much to talk to you guys about and share. I have 8 weeks of content planned out. Like, not fully planned out, but like at least I have the titles and the topics that I want to talk about, and I'm just excited. So let's do this makeup and let me listen to this podcast. Also, I want to put you guys on. I've been listening to a new podcast here. I don't know if you guys screenshot that, look it up. Her name is Ariana Vitale. You probably have seen her. She has a beautiful TikTok account. Shares all of her Amazon finds, all of her Amazon like stuff that she buys, and like she basically loads up on Amazon stuff. Okay, she gets everything from Amazon: jewelry, clothes, dishes, house stuff, everything, and she reviews them on TikTok. And I've been following her for like a couple years now, and she's just been doing amazing, and I love her work, and I love her, just her character. She's also a God believer, so she's been leaning in her faith a lot, and I kind of like resonate with her and relate to her a lot, because so have I. And it's just really hard to find people that you know, are God believers and have faith. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to her podcast, do my makeup, and then I'll be right back and talk to you guys.
Just take a week to really get to know your body. What workouts make you feel good? I know for a while I was doing cycle and I ended up really increasing my cortisol, and it stressed my body out a little bit, so we had to tone that back. Went more into Pilates.
I don't know if anyone's curious about what makeup I use, but I use the e.l.f. line for my foundation and for my bronzer. I find that liquid creamy consistency just gives that like shininess to the skin and makes it look super healthy and cute. So that's what we're doing. I mean, oh, everything I use is almost e.l.f. because e.l.f. is vegan. It is healthier, or like not organic per se, but like it's just healthier. It doesn't irritate my skin. Like L'Oreal, I will never use again because it irritated and messed me up. So because I have dry skin. Ooh, maybe I should do a video on like what makeup you should use based on what skin you have. Okay, I'll put it on my content book. Oh, so I'm just gonna be giving you a little rundown of how I am doing my makeup in case anyone was curious. But basically what I do is I put my foundation, obviously my primer, my foundation, and then I go in with bronzer to like accent my face, and then I set it with just any like bronzer powder that you have. You could even use blush to like set it, just here, you'll see. Okay, so, and then I just gently powder wherever I put bronzer in. I gently powder that in. The other side, yeah, and then we're always brushing up. Okay, and then sometimes I like to go in to the cheek. I always had trouble with that, like finding where are my cheeks? Well, it's the top of your cheekbone. I just have amazing cheekbones, I guess. I don't know. So on the chin, the nose, and then just a little bit on the forehead. Not so much because I don't wash my hair that often anymore, so I can't really scrub in there. So I'm just gonna keep it there. And that's it. So that's how I set the color. And then now I'm gonna go in with my concealer and just gently pop highlight under my eyes just so that they don't look so dark. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go back to my
mind, you can conquer your body, okay? Because A lot of the times when you're working out alone, nobody's there to motivate you. Nobody's there to be like, come on, Ari, you're going to get through this. Like, if you're ever on a run and you want to just stop because your legs feel like they're giving out, that's exactly how it feels when you're working out alone.
So I have set my color in, and now I'm going to go in with blush, some blush. And then I have the Milani Berry Amour. Very demure. Very demure? Demure. I think it's demure. Demure. Oh. And then just pop a little color back in there in the cheeks. Right on top of the cheekbone. It's barely noticeable, but trust me, it's there. So right on the cheekbone. Okay. A little bit on the nose. And then kind of right under the eye, just to bring that warmness back in there. And that's it. That is it. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows and eyelashes, and that's it. Maybe a little bit of eyeshadow. We'll see.
It's never gonna fulfill you. It's a worldly pleasure. How do I say it? Okay, so if it takes...
Okay, we are just about done. Because I have dry skin, my goal is to one day just use cream makeup. Wake up, put my lotions on, put my primers, my moisturizers, and then go in with just makeup. But it doesn't stay. I'm telling you, it just doesn't stay. Okay, I'm just gonna... Let's show you guys. That's where I have you, on my door. All right, just hang in there, okay, camera? I just need one shot of me doing my hair. Just, you know, for angles, different angles for the video, for the vlog. Okay, we're gonna do our hair and then script and then hopefully film, hopefully. Fun fact, I actually just recently learned how to do my hair, how to curl my hair like this. I had seen a TikToker show how to do it, but I never really was interested in like learning to do it until now, because my barrel is not long enough to curl how I normally curl my hair. Oh my god, the fact that I can do it so easily without like thinking about it. But yeah, my barrel is not long enough for like my entire hair strand to curl all at once, and so it was not coming out right, and so I had to go use that method to curl the entire hair. But yeah, I guess it's an extensions thing, maybe, I don't know, but I love that I am doing this so smoothly. If only it didn't take us 2 hours to get ready, every girl would look fantastic every day, but it takes as long. It's like 2 hours of just makeup, hair, accessories, picking an outfit, and it's like, ma'am, I have other things to do, you know, like. Okay, we are video ready. Now I just gotta script it and then film it. Whew, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know. So my glasses, you might see a reflection. I want to apologize in advance because I'm blind. I can't see my screen. I am so nervous because I don't know why. Whenever I think of like sit down videos or like topic video where I have like an outline kind of bullet points that I want to talk about, I just think freely, okay? I get so distracted and I just go on these tangents and I forget the point. And so I'm going to try not to forget the point. And I do want to apologize if you hear my dog in the background. He's chewing his bone and having the time of his life. Welcome. Okay. So like I said, okay, hair extensions are a lot of work. They are beautiful though. But first, before we dive in to talk about the hair, welcome to my channel. My name is Allie. I am a hairstylist, and I am sharing and documenting my journey to owning my own hair salon and creating it into a space for community. And eventually I want to write a book. I love reading and I love just working on myself, personal development. And my goal is to combine the hair industry and just the industry itself, the beauty industry, with like life coaching, because they go hand in hand. I think that beauty comes from within, and my goal is to literally bring it out, right? So it's not just adding extensions or adding or transforming your look. It's more like, let's transform your look, but let's also work from the inside out. You know what I mean? So I'm passionate about that, and I can't wait to talk more about my personal development journey and everything personal development and career development and just the journey. So if that's something that you're interested, I mean, I will also add some vlogs and just share relatable content of a career woman balancing life and work and career and everything. I'm also a mom. So if you are interested, please like and share with anyone that can relate to this topic, that can relate to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into the video. All right, so this is the hair. Okay, it is hairing. Okay, the extensions are in full effect. The outfit is on point. I got accessories. I got ready for y'all today. Okay, I hope that this is a good one. Let me know your thoughts down below. I am so nervous, but you know, I'm drinking tea. I'm relaxed. Oh, and I love this brand. It's Yogi, not sponsored by them, but hopefully one day I will. I love that they always have little quotes. It says, balance of head and heart yields strength of character. So I have to, that basically tells me to control my thoughts. Don't be all over the place. Stay on topic, and let's get this video going. Okay, first of all, here at Brooke Bauer Hair Lounge, this is my salon that I work at. Your hair is our priority. We love to transform hair. We love to make your hair dreams come true. We love to make you feel beautiful inside and out. I think I talked a little bit about my doubts when I got my hair. I was very doubtful. I was scared. I was skeptical because of previous experiences. So I was like, okay, I'm not having my hopes too high. No, I walked out literally transformed. Okay, I didn't know who I was. Like literally the minute I stepped out, got in my car, drove, I started looking out the window, and I'm like, oh my gosh, people are looking. I'm like, and then a little bit of imposter syndrome kicked in, just because you're gonna feel completely transformed. Okay, you're gonna feel like, who is she? Like, seriously, like you question yourself, like you doubt yourself. Like I did get a little bit of that imposter syndrome, but then I got over it when I remember that this is what I wanted and I loved it, and so I shouldn't be embarrassed or ashamed of it or feel off, because if anything, it enhances my appearance. Finally feel like the hairstylist that, like, I'm finally promoting my job, basically, right? So all this hair, like, not that I didn't fit in before because I was my own self, but my hair just, we had issues, okay? But I do believe that as a hairstylist, you have to look good. Okay, your hair has to be on point, especially if you're doing hair extensions. You have to maintain them and properly take care of them and talk about them and just share it with the world, because that's our job. But anyway, for me, it just felt really good to finally be a part of what I do. Finally be a resemblance, an image of what I love to do, which is to transform lives, your appearance, your look, your hair, and bring that confidence out of you. So that is what we do at Brooke Bauer Hair Lounge. Go check us out. We have 2 locations, one in Des Plaines and one in Tinley Park. Okay, so let me just back up a little bit, okay, and tell you why I got the hand-tied hair extensions. So I got hand-tied because of my natural density and type of hair that I have. There are other options like K-tips and nanos, but I think these are the best if you are going for like a full transformation and want to add length and volume, and if your hair can take it, then perfect. Now, if you have fine, thin hair and like less density, then I would definitely recommend the K-tips, mini K-tips, and nanos for sure. Nanos are my favorite. I can't wait to do a tutorial or a video talking about nanos or doing a transformation on nanos. So hopefully that comes soon. And also, I definitely recommend getting your hair extensions done by professionals, preferably at a salon that specializes in hair extensions, because then you have more like hands on deck, more experience, more eyes. So your work, the work that they're doing on you, will definitely look better or be better, just because everyone's like hands-on, and so they're helping out. It's more of a collaboration, and almost perfect. All right, so now my washing experience and like the washing process for me and how I do it. So like I said, they are a lot of work. Okay, having all this luscious, beautiful locks hair, it is a lot of work. But I think it's worth it in the grand scheme of things. So the way I do it is I block out 2 to 3 hours of my day. So if you wash your hair, I prefer to wash my hair in the morning. If you want to wash it at night, you can wash it at night, but just give it enough time so it can dry fully. Because when you have hand tied and there's wefts in there, it's so compact in there with hair that if it's moist or not dry, like all the way, it could create bacteria and you don't want that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me stay on point. My recommendation is to dedicate or block out 3 hours of your day to do your hair fully and take care of it properly and pamper yourself. So the way I see it is more like a self-care day. One day of the week, I block out my mornings to take care of my scalp, to take care of my hair, to massage my scalp and get in there and really like wash my hair all the way. So the way I wash my hair, I don't know if it's talked about, or I don't know if there's a full tutorial out there on how to wash your hair with like hand-tied extensions. But the way I do it is I know that I have 3 rows. I have a little mini one on the very, very top, and then I have 2 in the back. So the way I do it is I start at the top, right? So I start washing. I do section by section. So I do the top, middle, and then all the way at the back. So I go in first with a clarifying shampoo. I use the Kevin Murphy Maxi.Wash. I go in first with just a detoxifying, clarifying shampoo. I suction it off, and then I grab some more, and then I go in with my fingers and I make sure that I go in between the wefts, get in there, like really get it in the scalp and in between the wefts, and then just work that down. And then I give it a little rinse, let the water kind of like work with the product and like lather it in there. And then I rinse. Then I go in with my favorite Kevin Murphy line, which is the Rejuvenate Me line. I go in with the Young.Again shampoo. So I do 2 shampoos. So then I go in with the Young.Again shampoo, same top, middle, and then all the way to the end. And then that one, I do bring it all the way down. So the first wash that I do with the Maxi.Wash, I just focus it mainly on my scalp, and then with the Young.Again shampoo all the way down. And then I make sure I lather it, I add more water, I lather it. So then I rinse that off, and then I go in with the mask. Now the mask, I use the Young.Again mask, same line. With the mask, I only focus it from like the mid strand all the way down. And then while that's processing, I just wash my body, I exfoliate, and I finish off the washing process with conditioner. I don't touch the root. I just really lather it into the hair, the ends of the hair. And that kind of finishes off the whole like in the tub washing process. Okay. But yeah, then I towel dry, I blot, I make sure that all of the water, then I immediately add some product. I add the Young.Again treatment oil and some heat protectant all over, and then I comb it out. And then I also add some leave-in conditioner. You need a lot of that. I know it can be daunting when you wash your hair and it's like balls of knots. Don't panic. My favorite tool is a wide tooth comb. This isn't my favorite. My favorite one is at the salon, but this one works just fine. Any wide tooth comb or detangling comb, you got to go in with a comb first, because it's kind of like you're breaking the knots a little bit at a time. And so you go in there a little bit at a time. I think I have a clip of me detangling it. If not, just to give you a visual, I know it's knotted. I know you're going to feel like it's very like knotted, but add that product, put that leave-in conditioner in there, and then just comb it out. Don't go in with a brush. I know that a lot of people go in with a brush, or a lot of stylists ourselves, we go in with brushes, but I always go in with a comb first, and then I go in with a brush. Then I just kind of like let it air dry for 15-30 minutes. And then what I like to do, then I like to go in with my hair dryer and dry it as much as I can, like 80% dry, like as much as I can, especially in between the weft, especially at the root. That's where I like mainly like to hit it. Again, running my fingers through it, running my comb through it, and like blow drying it as much as I can, getting that air into the root. Then I like to comb it out. Comb. I can't stress this enough. I like to comb it out, because you will find that it's in that, because when you're blow drying it, it's in that stage, your hair's in that stage of like dry and wet still. So it can get a little tight, you know? So you just comb it out as smooth as you can. Add more product if you have to. Once you can run your fingers through it or your comb through it, then I like to take section by section, and I like to switch from the hair dryer to an airbrush dryer, like one of those rolling ones. I just have a very basic, simple one, and I just like to smooth it out. So this one, I like to get it really tight into the root. I take very little sections just to make sure that it's nice and dry all the way from top to bottom. And so I do that all throughout the head. It's my favorite method to smooth out your hair and smooth it out and dries it at the same time. So it's perfect. Then sometimes you will have knots. Completely normal. You just have to practice patience. Just be patient. Don't panic. Don't cut it out. Don't pull it out. But I use this comb, any tail comb. What you want to do with these knots is play with them. They're technical, okay? So you just have to, so if it's a little knot, you just got to make it bigger, because that allows you to get all the big hairs out, or pull the hair out one at a time, and then you kind of figure out where the knot is and just dissolve the knot. That's all you got to do with your fingers, just dissolve the knot little by little. And then get your white tooth comb. So start off with this comb to pull down the knot, then make it bigger, then keep pulling the knot out, pulling it down the strand until you can see it here, and then you can pull it, play with it, and then keep combing. Do not get a brush yet until you dissolve that knot, and then you can brush it out and then add more product. And so once it's nice and smooth and silky and shiny and just smoothed out, I rock it. I don't touch it for the whole day, or if you're doing this at night, basically I don't do anything to it until the next day. Then the next day I can curl it like I did today. I can put it through heat. Okay, the maintenance. I do work out a lot, and it's summer and we just had a heat wave. It's really, for me, it's a lot of work to keep my hair fully dry. Every morning, once I come back from the gym, I shower and I blow dry my hair. I hit it with a dryer. I make sure that it is dry. Another thing for maintenance that I've been doing a lot is just brushing it every day, throughout the day, constantly. So I don't always have a comb with me. If I'm at the salon, I'm obviously combing it out. If I'm home, I'm combing it out. And if I'm on the go, I have this little brush, tiny brush. It's like the size of my hand. And I put it in my purse or in my gym bag, and I'm just like brushing it out. You don't want your hair to get knotted, damaged, brittle, and break. You don't want that. So you want to constantly brush it out. When I work out at the gym, I braid it. And then, I always carry this with me. So constantly brushing, because at the end of the day, girls, you invested a lot of money in this hair, okay? And so let's take care of it. If you are getting hair extensions, just think Rapunzel and just, brush your hair. Be a princess, be a queen. Okay, the last maintenance tip that I do is every night I comb my hair, add more leave-in conditioner. I like to braid it and sleep on a silk pillowcase that we have at my salon that we give out to all of our extension guests. But if you can get like a silk bonnet or something like that to preserve the integrity and wellness of the hair, then I highly recommend you do that. Okay, so those are my tips on maintenance and how I've been taking care of my hair. And I'm just so excited, and I'm very thankful for my transformation. I'm very thankful to the salon that I work at. I'm very thankful to God for just giving me the life that I have. And I hope that you learned something today. If you have any questions, please comment them down below. If you want me to further expand on something, please check out my Instagram account. It is Hair Done by Allie. And then you can DM me with your questions, and I can share on stories or make a post about it. So that's pretty much my new hair routine now. And just wish I had known that it is a lot of work, which again, to me personally, I don't mind the work. To me, the way I see it, it's self-care. I love that I just wake up and my hair is done. Like, I don't have to worry about doing my hair. Besides like giving it a little curl or just braiding it, like it's just there. It's just beautiful. All I have to do is my makeup, what do you guys think? I got ready today. I'll show you my outfit in a little bit, but yes, I got ready today. I feel really weird. I'll talk about it after I'm done with this video. But in conclusion, I just want to have anything else. If I think of anything else like that I forgot to include in this video, I'm sure I'll come out and talk about it on my vlogs or something. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are on this new video style. It was just becoming really hard to combine my YouTube and my Instagram. And so I'm gonna try this out. Let me know what you think. And yeah. Okay, so let me just show you the outfit of the day. Very simple. Roman, you did so good, mi amor. Good job.